All right, let's start math with counting. Remember to count by ones, tens, fives, and twos. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And let's count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100. So remember, when you're counting by twos, like all the twos, all of the fours, all of the sixes, all of the eights, and all of the tens with the zero on it, those are all even numbers. Those are even. And remember that. So when we're counting by twos. All right. Let's continue today with tallies. We're going to talk about tallies today. Learn about that. First, I want to practice our dot patterns. Let me grab my cards. Have them over. I have a bunch of papers over here. And stuff everywhere. Let me shuffle these up for you. Practice them a little bit. All right. Let's see if you remember them. Let's practice these. Ready? 3, tres. 1, uno. 9, nueve. 8, ocho. 0, cero. 6, seis. 10, diez. 5, cinco. 4, cuatro. 2, dos. 7, siete. Back to 3, tres. Let's just count in Spanish. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. All right. I'll explain to you about tallies. When you do a tally, you're counting. Get my little marker here. I'll use my blue one. I can't find my purple one. I don't know where I put it. All right. When you're tallying something, you're counting. Okay, so, and you're drawing lines to count like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me think out which way direction I want to go. So when to show that it's 5, you'll cross that down like that. So when you see that, that means 5. You know to count 5 when you see that. Okay, so if I had 2, 3, 4, and then when you say 5 is when you cross it. That's another 5. So 5, 10, because if you're counting 5, 10, you'd have 10. Okay, let me make them a little bit smaller. We'll do some groups of 5 here. But that's a tally thing when you're tallying. Like when you're counting a large group of something, usually like people or something. But when you're making a tally, that's what people do. So they know, like, let me do a bigger group here. I'll show you. This is a little bit hard example, but now that one I only have 3 in on the end. So let's look at this here. So we would do like this. We would say 5, 10, 15, 20. I would have 20 here in all these here because there's groups of 5. You're adding 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. But then I would start here with 21, 22, 23. So I would get 23 for my tally there. Do you see that? Kind of, it's hard. It's so hard to write numbers upside down for me. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. But yeah, so you're counting by 5s when you see the groups of tallies. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. I'll give you we'll do an easier one for tallies. Let me show you. We'll just do let me do it like this. So that's 5. So what would this be? 5, 6, 7. That would give me 7 in that tally. Do you see that? Let me do another one. See if I just had this. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. If you said 4, that's 4. Let me do another one. So how many would I have here? So I have 5. Remember, this is 5. When you see that line through it, 5, and you start here, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would have 9. I think I made 9 the right direction. All right. So that's how you would say 9. And 10 would be 2 groups of 5. Remember, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, and crossway 5. This is diagonal. Diagonal's like from this top to that bottom. That's called diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a diagonal. So I have 5, 10. So that gives me 10. Okay, that's how people tally. That's how you tally things. All right, so let's see how you do with understanding tallies. We're going to do actually 2 worksheets. You should have, put my marker away. You should have this worksheet with the buses, this one with the animals. Okay, so you can put your name on there if you want. It says read the tally table. So let me look at my papers here. So if we look at this tally table, they're showing bus and walkers, I guess, huh? It says, look at the table, write how many for each way. So let's look at the bus. How many kids, this is how many kids how they go to school. How many ride the bus? How many are walkers? So let's count how many ride the bus. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to write 4 down here for the blue well. I didn't say for the blue well, but the blue well section. It says look at the table and write how many for each way. So you're going to write 4 for the bus. Only 4 kids on the bus. And if you look on the bus, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. You see that? Excuse me. All right, so how many walkers now? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's the diagonal line? 5. So we have 5. You see how they have that done? They did their diagonal, I think, opposite of what I was showing you. I was doing my diagonal the opposite way. I always made mine the other way too. I guess you can make your tally long as from one top to the other bottom diagonal. So it can either go this way or it can go that way. So I believe I was showing you the opposite direction on my board. I do believe that. All right, so now let's look at the green turtle, what it says. You should have 4 written there and 5. For green turtle, it says circle the picture that shows the way more children go to school. Are there more walkers or are there more bus riders? More walkers. So you're going to circle the little girl that walks. That's the walk, represents the walkers. All right, that's pretty easy. Oh, look, here's some soccer, basketball, and baseball. Carson played like all those. I think is that a basketball? Yeah. Or is that a softball? That big green or brownish one. Guess it could be a basketball. All right, sports we play. Let's look up the top. It says, let's look at I'm going to read here for the blue whale. It says, look at the table. The table is this. This is the table. See this whole thing here? This is your table telling you. These tell you what each row represents, okay? Because they're outside. But this is your table. This whole thing at the top, okay? So look at the table. Write how many for each sport. Okay, so let's first do that. Then we'll move down to the green chart. So let's look at the baseball. How many for the baseball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to write a 5 here. How many for the basketball? How many for the basketball? 1, 2, 3. So you're going to write a 3 here. And how many play soccer? See, now you're counting a little more here. So watch how I do this so you know. Ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That line across is 5. And continue counting. 6, 7. Do you see how we got that for 7? I'm going to do it again. Look up here and watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to write 7 for the soccer ball. So I hope you're all grasping that. So 5, 3, 7 you should have written across there. All right, I'm going to read directions for the green turtle. So listen carefully. Circle the ball that shows which sport the most children play. What do most children play? Right, soccer. So circle the soccer ball. All right, let's go move on over to yellow star. Yellow star says, circle the ball that shows which sport the fewest children play. So which one is the fewest? It's the least, the smallest amount. Right, the basketball. So circle that one. Trouble trying to make my circles around there. All right, that was pretty easy, huh? So let's get your next page. This is where you are going to start drawing some tallies. You are going to be drawing some tallies for me. So let me see here. What side is next to 7? Okay, so this side here. Do you have a pet? So this is where you do stuff with your classmates. So I know we'll count. We'll do the 5 of us because I believe 2 of you have pets and 2. It says, ask if you were, I'm going to read to you. Well, first, if you can write your name up. There really isn't much room, but I'm going to read you directions for blue whale. Okay. It says, do you have a pet? And this says, yes. This is our table for yes. And this is our table for no. And so what we're going to do. The directions say, ask 5 classmates if they have a pet, make a tally table. Well, we don't have 5. Counting me, we have 5 of us. But it said for you to ask 5, so we don't quite have. If we were here at school, we would go over and ask preschool. And I don't know who in preschool has pets and who doesn't. So we would go over and ask preschool to help us make a tally, huh? So we're just going to do our class. So I do know that Kara has a pet. So we're going to put a yes for Kara. I do know that Willow has a pet. We'll put a yes for her. And I do know that Caitlin, I don't think you have one. And Kevin, I don't think you have one. And me, I don't have one now either because my doggy died this year, remember? So I'm a no. I used to have a dog and he died. So we have how many for yes? 1, 2. How many for no? 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so I'm going to read you what it says for green turtle. I believe it says, write how many for each answer. So let's go with yes. How many do we have for yes? 2. So let's write a 2 down there. How many for no? 3. So let's write a 3 down here. Okay. So 2 and 3. Now it says, I'm still reading for green turtle what it says. It says, circle the number that is greater. Do more of the children you ask have a pet or not? How do you know? So the number that is greater is no. So circle the 3. How do you know? Because it's a higher number and you asked everybody, huh? Okay, let's flip this over now. This one is a little tricky. Are you wearing yellow? So what can we do for this? I don't know what you're wearing. I have on blue and white today, so I don't have on yellow, so I know I'm a no. So, it says for the blue whale, ask 5 classmates if they are wearing yellow. Make a tally table. We would have asked preschool. So we're just going to have to pretend. And I don't know if you're wearing yellow or not. So I know I'm not wearing yellow right now. So I'm going to put it for me a no. And we'll split up the 5 numbers again. Let's say 3 for yes. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to mark down 3 lines for yes. And how about 2 for no? Okay. That's our 5 from our class, the 5 of us. We'll just do it that way. Okay. Now it says down here for green turtle, write how many for each answer. So how many did I say to put down for yes? 1, 2, 3. So let's put 3 there. And how many for no? 2. We did 3 and 2 again, huh? Probably should have done like a 4 and 1 to do that for you, to make it different for you. Wasn't thinking. Circle the number that is less. So what's less? 3 or 2? 2. So circle 2. All right. Are fewer of the children you asked wearing yellow or not wearing yellow? How do you know? Because you ask, and 2 is less than 3. 2 is a smaller number, a smaller amount than 3. All right. All right, that's it for these tally sheets. Tomorrow's going to get a little more. You're going to need a paper clip for tomorrow. We're going to do spinners for tomorrow's paper. Right? Yeah, this is tomorrow's paper. You're going to be doing spinners. So you make sure you have, you're going to make a spinner with your pencil and your paper clip. So you make sure you have a paper clip for tomorrow's math. That's very important. So I will see you next for Bible, and then we'll finish our day with our Bible class, and you can be done with your day. So I'll see you in Bible next.